Excel is estimated to be used by 1.2 billion people across 140 countries worldwide. With such widespread use comes the need to accommodate and process data specific to different countries and currencies. As US dollars is the default currency of our templates, we have users from all over the world that want to change our finance templates into the Australian dollar, the Egyptian pound, the euro, so on and so forth. In this video, we're gonna dive into how to change currency in Excel. If you work with different currencies in one Excel spreadsheet, you will need to change the currency symbol on specific cells without changing the data on other cells. However, if you format your numbers as currency, you can easily use multiple currency symbols in the same spreadsheet. You can use the Excel multiplication formula to apply the conversion factor to the current data if you want to convert one currency's value into another. Before you do anything else, make sure that the numbers in question are formatted as currency. To do this, select the cells you want to format. Then, choose currency from the number format drop-down menu in the number section of the Home tab. All numbers in selected cells are formatted as currency with the Windows default currency symbol application. To change some currency numbers to another type of currency, such as the euro, select the cells you want to change. In the number section of the Home tab, click the format number located in the lower right corner of the section. On the number tab, currency should be selected in the category list. Next, click the drop-down menu, scroll down to the euro options and choose one depending on whether you want the euro symbol before or after the number. Then click OK. The selected numbers now have a different currency symbol applied to them. You may have noticed a drop-down in the number section of the Home tab that has a currency symbol on it. This might seem the easiest way to change the currency symbol of the selected cells. However, this is the accounting number format, not the standard currency format. If you select euro from the format number format drop-down list, you'll get euro symbols on your numbers, but they'll display in the accounting format, aligning the decimal points in a column. Note that currency symbols are not correctly next to numbers. Instead, it is aligned to the left. You can also change the number of decimal places and the format of negative numbers on the number tab of the Format Cells dialog box. Let's say you have a budget in US dollars, and you need to convert that into euros using Excel. You can use this formula. Find out the current exchange rate between the US dollar and the euro and enter it into an empty cell. In this case, 1 US dollar is equal to 0.88462 euros. So, enter 0.88462 in cell C2. In cell D2, enter the formula equals B2 asterisk $C $2 and drag the fill handle over the range cell that you want to contain the procedure. And all cells in D2 to D10 are filled with the converted euro. In general, we need to get the exchange rate between two different currencies. Then multiply the last exchange rate to transform your current currency into another currency. You could also convert currencies in Excel by using an external provider file. Microsoft Excel does not include built-in currency conversion tools. However, you can use an external data source to provide updated rates. The basic multiplication formula will be converted from one currency to another. Here's how to do it. An external data source is the best way to get the latest currency exchange rates. You can use this data to convert from one currency to another in Excel. This process is similar to converting currencies in Google Sheets. First, you need a suitable online data source, preferably in XML format, to import into your spreadsheet. After you find the tool you want to use, open the Excel spreadsheet. In Excel 2019 or Office 365, click Data, Get Data, From File, From XML. In older versions of Excel, click Data, Get External Data, From Other Sources, From XML Data Import instead. In the Import Data window, paste the URL into the XML data feed in the file name box, then click Import. If you have Office 2019 or 365, you'll see a preview of how to import the data. To do this, click Transform Data. The Excel Power Query Editor appears. Scroll down to the item column, then double-click Table to load current currency rates. Click Close and Load in the upper right corner to add the data to your spreadsheet. The data you import appears in a new worksheet, and you can now refer to it when you need to convert currency. If you want to update your data manually, tap Data, Refresh All. You can use the recent data you imported to convert currency numbers using the simple multiplication formula. Click on the worksheet with imported currency rates. Note the cell containing the currency rate you want to convert to. Using data in US dollars, we see that to convert from US dollars to British pounds, we need to use the British pound exchange rate in cell I3. Return to your current worksheet and type the US dollar rate you want to convert into a cell. For example, in the second cell, use the formula equals A2 asterisk sheet 2 $I $3 and replace A2 with the cell containing the US dollar rate. In the example above, column A lists the US dollar, column B lists currency rates converted from US dollars to British pounds. When you change the absolute cell reference and use alternate data sources, you can convert from any currency to another. You can also use a manual rate instead of an external data source to convert your currency rates. For example, just set the exchange rate manually in one cell, in our example, cell B2, and the rate in another cell, cell A3. The same multiplication formula converts your currency. However, if you are not using an external data source, you will need to update the price to see the correct price manually. And that's how we convert currency in Excel. Have any tricks up your sleeve on changing currency? Leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Simple Sheets for more Excel content. I'm Ivan with Simple Sheets. I'll see you guys on the next one.